Every generation thinks the next one is weaker. And every generation thinks the one before them doesn't understand. But here's the uncomfortable truth. They're all shaped by survival. Just different kinds of survival. Let's start with Gen X. Gen X grew up independent. Latchkey kids. No constant supervision. No smartphones. No instant validation. They learned resilience the hard way. If something broke, you fixed it. If life was unfair, you endured it. That made them mentally tough. But here's the downside. They learned to suppress emotion, to deal with it, to not complain. And sometimes that turned into emotional distance. Strength? Yes. Emotional openness? Not always.
Now Gen Z.
The most analyzed generation in history. They grew up online. Watched, rated, compared. Constantly. They are hyper-aware. Mental health? They talk about it. Boundaries? They defend them. They question authority. They don't blindly accept systems. That's powerful. But here's the shadow. Constant comparison. Short attention spans. Dopamine overload. Validation addiction. They feel more connected and more anxious. More expressive and more overwhelmed. Now the next generation. The kids growing up with AI. Algorithms shaping their worldview before they can speak clearly. Attention engineered from birth. They will be the most adaptive minds we've ever seen. But also the most overstimulated. They won't remember a world without instant answers. That changes patience, curiosity, even creativity. Here's what no one admits. Gen X built independence.
Gen Z built awareness.
The next generation will build integration. But every strength creates a weakness. Resilience without emotional awareness becomes detachment. Awareness without resilience becomes fragility. And intelligence without discipline becomes distraction. The real battle isn't Gen X versus Gen Z. It's stability versus stimulation. Older generations survived scarcity. Younger generations are surviving overload. Different battlefield. Same human brain. And here's the twist. Every generation criticizes the next for adapting to the environment they created. Technology didn't appear by accident. Systems didn't build themselves. Each generation hands the next one a world slightly more complex. So instead of asking, who's better? Ask this, what did each generation master, and what did they neglect? Because the future won't belong to Gen X.
Or Gen Z.
Or the next generation. It will belong to the individuals who can combine toughness, awareness, and focus. Resilience of Gen X. Emotional intelligence of Gen Z. Adaptability of the next generation. That's the real evolution, not age. Integration. If this made you rethink your perspective, follow for more psychological breakdowns like this.